That actually worked. Didn't know I could actually use my hotkey to start videos while still in Chrome. But welcome to Satoshi Analysis. This is a technical analysis video that we're doing. If you tuned in for a Bitcoin technical analysis, that was awesome. Thanks for those views. We're trying to keep on adding more content. And with Ripple's ginormous rise, I felt like I had to do a technical analysis video because I've been getting a lot of questions about whether if you're not in Ripple, whether you want to buy Ripple and whether it's a good time to buy, whether it can go up even higher, and we're here to break it down for you. So this ninja is going to break it down for you guys. Right now we're looking at the 1 day charts for Ripple so you can see how crazy up it went. Right, so we were pretty solid here around the 25-cent range, and then boom, you had to get close to a dollar, drop a little, go up again to $1.13, drop a little, and then from a dollar it went straight up to $2. So clearly, like, there's going to be a healthy correction that will come for Ripple, and that's what I'm going to break down for you. As you can see with the MACD as well, once we had a nice, let me see if I can make this bigger, but alright, I could do that with the RSI going down, yeah. As you can see, we had a nice crossover and boom, heavy volume coming in and boom, it's going up. Same with the exponential moving average, which is this red curving line. It went from being pretty much horizontal straight to a almost parabolic state. But to see a more accurate picture is, let's move it to 4 hours. So 4 hours, if you can see, we have the MACD here. So you had a crossover happen here, went up, which is the 85 cents, crossed down, and then crossed again over here, which was around 70 cents. So if you're day trading this, great job. It worked perfectly, followed all the indicators perfectly. But then again, we had another crossover here, and boom, you had the $2 hit. So, and then also if you look at the RSI, it went into extremely overbought zones, and it's coming back down. So the main issue about Ripple is if you weren't invested at this like 22 cent range, uh, or even at this like $68 cents range, sorry, not dollar, 68-cent range, honestly, it's kind of a risk to buy at this $2 range. And the reason for that is not only, as you can see, the MACD, it's starting to go down, the RSI is starting to go down. But the other reason for that is I actually did these support lines beforehand for you guys. So if you look here, we had a solid support of 25 cents. Once it hit like close to a dollar, well 90 cents, we had a nice support at like 68 cents. Same thing again, once it hit a dollar, it had created a nice support at a dollar. And it tried to build some support at $1.20. This is kind of a weak support line. I wouldn't necessarily count it, but I just kept it that just in case if it were to drop, that's like the last known support for Ripple. So a dollar to $1.20 seems to be like a support range for it, but I would probably stick to 70 cents to a dollar having a strong support. So the thing that we guys have to look now if you want to invest into Ripple is you want to see this downtrend and you want them to consolidate and create some sort of new support. So if you could create new support at $1.50, that's a great. Then you should probably buy into it. But realistically, the only support that we can see is like $1.20 and a dollar right now. And just to further show this, this is 4 hour. I showed you 1 day. It was that going straight up. 4 hours, you're starting to see this little curve to go down. So let's go. Let's go 3 hours. You see this downtrend more pronounced unless you have another crossover and another leg up, which I don't think is possible just yet. With the 2018 taxation issues, people will like probably end up FOMOing out of cryptos for a bit just to get back in like a few weeks. We go 2 hour, and we already have a cross that occurs, and you have a downtrend already. So realistically, if you haven't bought into Ripple, just wait for it to drop. If you really are into it, then yeah, definitely wait for it to drop. it should drop way more. It's really overbought right now. It's really overextended. Let's even go to 1 hour charts, and it's crossed and it's already in a downward trend. The RSI around the $2 range, overbought, still falling down. So it's basically, the main thing is we got to see if there's going to be any support buildup. Right now, what would be a great sign for Ripple is if they could, I think like build up a nice support around $1.88 would be great for them. It hasn't. That's around where it keeps dropping and somewhat goes back up. So if it can establish the support here, that is great. What's up, Neezy? Decided to do a technical analysis since we missed out yesterday. We were actually snowed out yesterday in Chicago. The weather was pretty bad. Yeah, I'm doing Ripple right now, buddy. I think everyone's like excited about Ripple. If we go to CoinMarketCap, what's even more exciting about Ripple, I guess, for people is it took the #2 spot. I don't think it's gonna stay there for long. I'm a huge Ether fan, but like it still took the #2 spot, so I gotta give it some respect on that. But basically on this analysis right now, and just for you, I'm gonna add Bollinger Bands. You love your Bollinger Bands, easy. Gotta remove. So the thing with TradingView is I can only have up to 3 indicators at one time. That's with their free account, which I highly recommend all of you all get the TradingView account. It's free to sign up. It gives you a lot of charting analysis. Exchanges are starting to use it more. So let's get Bollinger Bands for you. Yeah, even with the Bollinger Bands. And then I even have the EMA, as I said, up. It's starting to no longer be on an upwards trend. EMA is always a lagging indicator. When I say a lagging indicator, it takes basically the price action from the past and tries to create a more accurate trend line. So it's basically using past pricing. It does not fully accurately predict the future, but it's using historical pricing to give you an idea of where the price might head. This is also another line I had done. These were like basic supports if it was to follow a general trend of an upwards trend. At this point, if it was going a nice, slow, stable growth, it would be like $1.13, $1.14, which kind of confirms like the support really is between $1 and $1.20. So if you're looking at Ripple now, I would wait. It should drop. I do know certain people are trying to short this. So we're gonna see. I'm not personally shorted into this. I'm not personally invested into this. I know some of our ninjas are, but as I said, wait for it to drop. It's gonna hit that $1.20. Seems to be like the best support for it right now. A lot of the people who doubled up, if not tripled up, they're gonna profit take. Clearly, you're already seeing a trend. So this might be a reversal down to $1.20, consolidation to occur somewhere over here. And then 2018, we might see a more upwards trend, heading closer to $2, maybe more towards February or mid-January again. But that's all pretty much it for our technical analysis for today. This video was supposed to be short, but I hope that helped you guys out. And for our new people who just tuned in, finding out about cryptos, trying to invest, check out our other videos. We have some excellent content. We have some excellent picks. And I believe we're going to be doing another show tonight, like a full Satoshi analysis. So stay tuned in for that as well. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys soon. Take care. Have a great weekend.